Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we have Anno 1800, the Carlos Perez Let's Play. And as you can see here, the city's coming along so nicely. We have a huge class of engineers and a power plant, and even, if you can see here, our first investors coming into the city. Now we gotta remember, the first thing about investors is they play no role in your workforce, so they're utterly useless in that sense. The only thing that they're really good for is being absolute cash cows. Just this one building of investors is getting us 431 income every turn. So we gotta use this to our advantage and our high engineer work class and try to get more investments there. Another thing I think we should work on, and I think we can do this right off the bat, bank. We can definitely build the bank right now, and all we really require is a few more engineers. So let's get that first going.
So many like-minded souls.
And one of the interesting things is right now we're getting in trouble because our propaganda has been so excessive that even our engineers are catching on. So we got to be careful not to get a riot going for ourselves, just because right now we are a little bit more dependent on the engineers, so just got to be cautious. Build all this out. Perfect. And let's see where that puts us at. We're very close to getting engineers. We might even wait just to see if, when we fulfill these basic supply chains, if they'll be happy with us enough to give us some more engineers. So let's just sit on it for now. Maybe we'll get the extra 100 that we need. But here's the island, and, you know, I think everything's coming along. One thing we haven't checked in a while, though, consumptions. Let's just make sure our consumptions look good. Okay, these are all inputs. Rum's an input. Right now, fish is an input. Oil, yep, this is something that we gotta look into for the New World to try to import some oil. That's gonna take some very advanced machinery that we're gonna need to build out, so we'll have to start thinking about that. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm gonna say we're probably fine. Well, glass, we'll definitely need more glass. So we might need one more glass maker and one more sewer. So let's think about building that right now. And that's going to cost us artisans. So, perfect enough, we have some workers here that are ready to be upgraded. So let's upgrade these guys here. And we'll get them going into the artisan phase. Perfect. Let's see where we're at. We're getting more engineers, not as many as we would have wanted. We still need about 1,000, a little bit more than 1,000 here. So, we'll think about that coming in here. We probably have enough artisans here to think about, hey, let's build out another glassmaker. We don't have the space for him right now. Let's think about where we could put this guy. That fits. So we'll put a glassmaker there. And then for the sewing machines, we need 150. We'll put it right here by the other sewing machine factory. And we'll do that for now. Perfect. Let's upgrade another worker. And we'll get some more in here. See what that does. Okay, that about expends us for what we have in workers. And we are maxing out this population. I mean, we really don't need that many engineers. We do need steam motors. This is something that I think we should focus on right now. Maybe advanced weaponry. I've never tried it, like I've said before. I've never really tried advanced weaponry or building that out. Steam shipyards, though, could be very interesting. And it requires electricity. And one thing I think we could probably swing is, hey, we're going to move this current shipbuilder that we have. Well, and we're going to have to move the depots here. So let's do that. Let's move these guys real quick. And let's say to ourselves, hey, if we can get this guy next to some electricity, we're going to get way better production out of him. And I think that's going to be possible here. So let's see. There you go. So that is going to come in handy. Having electricity to a shipyard is really beneficial here. So I'm glad we were able to swing that. I think we're going to need more population, though. So let's think about building out more farmer huts. Can they fit there? So we can put some there. Put some more here. And build some around it. Really what I'm curious about is if even the marketplace, which is pretty far away here, it's reaching, but it's a bit of a stretch. So let's be cognizant of that for now. You can build more, though. I'm not saying that needs to come to an end. We could also just probably move that warehouse. No need to have this road here. As long as it's connected, I think we're fine. Perfect. Let's just build more housing. I mean, at this point, we have a strong population that can handle it. So we're just going to build out more. I'll put one more here. And then we can call it for now. So the new part of the city, it's not extremely well organized, but it's really just because this little strip of land, which I think is really cool. Seeing that and then seeing kind of the higher end housing on the other side of the island. But we kind of need it there. So we're going to leave it for now. We do have a clipper over here that needs to be moved, so we'll move that. What we need is more workers. And also to make sure that our consumptions are good. Which they seem to be, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, we have a ton of schnapps. More schnapps than we really probably need. Yeah, in many ways, I think we're overproducing significantly in a lot of these areas. Let's get a few more workers going here. In this little area and stretch of town. That's perfect. And then we will get our artisans as well, which we're in need of. So we'll put an artisan right here. Perfect. And we also need to think about, hey, what can we do for the investors? First things first is a bank, which we're kind of close. They want 3,000 engineers. So let's think about this. Who could we upgrade? We need more artisans, really, but I guess we have to build just more housing here. We'll do that for now. And we'll build all that out. So once again, we're just coming to the edges of this whole setup here. And you know what, we can build out more. Just gonna use the space to our benefit here. And we're gonna do it like this. That's about all we can fit out here. So good use of the space in my mind. So that's perfect. I don't even know what marketplace is gonna reach these guys. They're pretty far away. Yeah, they're barely being touched by any sort of marketplace. So we might have to think about, hey, let's at least get them a marketplace close by. And maybe even, can they reach the pub? Let's see, the pub is not reaching them at all. So we'll build them one more pub. I don't see a downside of doing this right now. Especially if it's just going to get us more pops out of the buildings that we already have. We're just going to do it. We'll build that there as well. So we're getting very clustered on kind of the low-end housing here. But that's to be expected, I think. I don't think I really saw that going any other way. Just trying to see if some of the other islands here are finding that it's getting overcrowded if we're bringing in too much potentially. One thing I think we were going to do here, I think we were going to build some limestone mines for more concrete. So let's think about that for right now. Probably offload from here. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to offload here. And let's look into exactly that. Let's look into developing these limestone mines. Because right now we only have really one mine on the main island. Oh, he hates us. He hates us. So mad.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
So there we go. We've kind of built out here. We're going to need a warehouse for this guy. So we're just going to build it right next to him. And that is perfect. We will build it just like that. And I also really just want to build out this road. As much as it doesn't matter, I just like the aesthetic. So that's perfect. Oh, we are lacking some workers here. Let's go back to the main island and upgrade some housing here. Yes. We got to be cognizant to keep our workers close to this church, because at the moment, I don't want to build another church if we don't have to. But we can do this. We also need 100 workers for the docks that we're developing right now. So we got that. So now we're going to build our ships much faster. Hopefully don't need to invest so much into this. Income, it looks like propaganda has passed.
Certainly not the perfect formula.
Well, that's interesting. It's not, but our income's gone down way too much. And we must have built something that's hugely is consuming a ton of our resources here. We'll build a clipper for now. Oh, what does he want? Oh, did we send a ship over? Ooh, hopefully we did. Doesn't look like we did, so let us send ship of the line to go escort these guys. That would be good. The one thing I'm very worried about is when we lose our $5,000 consumption tax. Yeah, we're going to be in quite a hole as far as assets are concerned. And that's where I think we really got to build out the investors. We're going to need them building a lot of stuff for us. Especially if we could get a bank going, that'd be amazing. We're going to need more artisans, though, for that. So let's do this. Let's start upgrading some of these. Right now, I think we just got to upgrade a lot of housing. Make it more high-end. So we'll get some workers in here. In here as well. Okay, right now we're under. I think that'll be okay. We're just going to fulfill the demand here. Let's make sure our consumption's okay. Yeah, import, import, import. It's just so hard to keep track of this at this point. It's gotten so out of control. Okay, we need more of this, and we can produce that. This is saying we need more canned goods as well. Trying to think what else. Schnapps is now on the board, although we have plenty of schnapps. I'm not going to do that. We could go for another steel producer. You can never have too many of these. Although we do need the artisans. Let's get the bank going at least. Let's make that our goal for the moment. Get the bank going. Get things building. So we gotta upgrade these artisans. Okay, there you go. So now we have 330 artisans. Let's upgrade some of this artisan housing intermingled with the engineers. Do that. There you go. Okay, so we have our bank. Hopefully we should be able to build it right away. We have so much material. And where to build it? That is the question. It has pretty good range at this point, so I don't mind just saying, hey, put it here in the middle of some blocks.
No need for hyperbole, but
And there you go. I didn't want to disrupt everything here, and we're kind of putting services here, so let's go ahead and we put them straight in the middle here. Perfect. That's a huge build to have now. And I think just having the bank alone, I wonder if it shows you. It doesn't, but it definitely increases a lot of balance income here. Let's think. World Fair. See, here's the thing. Where am I going to put the World Fair? It'd be really cool right up here. But first things first, we would have to definitely, without a doubt, could go here between the mountains here. But that's kind of, yeah. I think the World Fair would go fantastic right here. We need to build up a logging industry, though, to bring logs in. Let's think about that right now. Because right now, everything's on the main island, and to be honest, I don't think it's servicing us very well. Let's think about this. Build a huge logging industry over here. We can have a ton. And we'll need it, for sure. I mean, how many is that? That puts us at 12, and I'm curious how many we have on the main island. We have 11 on the main island. And is that... Let's build more.
Ship constructed.
Because you know without this, it's going to be bad. Thing is, we're going to need a lot of warehousing. Put it right there. Okay. So then we will slap down some warehouses for these guys. And this will be our wood industry. Probably want more brick, because that's going to help connect all this stuff. But yeah, let's connect it up to the main warehouses here. Probably not going to have enough brick for all this. And, you know, that's okay. We'll just do this for now. We're getting there. We are getting there.
Every baron, which is what I am, should be.
Okay. That's the escort mission that we have going on right now. One thing we need to do is send this ship over and get us more brick. We need way more. We could even just say to this ship, bring it over. Since they're waiting, yeah, let's go for that. I'll build another warship for the moment. Oh, wow, and look at our income just going crazy now. That's fantastic. 7,000 of that is still a consumption tax, but that's okay. Plenty happy with that. Now that we're in the 10,000, that's insane. Yeah, we're reaching some high levels here, for sure. Okay, we will send this guy. Bring some brick over. And help develop that industry going on right now. Let's build more dirt road. Okay, we'll build it like this. That. So there you go. We're basically all connected. And we have a wood industry now. At least we should. Well, we need to get this all connected. Boom. This thing is not connected. Oh. There you go. Well, it should be connected. We're still working on it. There you go. So now we got to think about some ships that are going to bring over the wood. And we're going to need a dedicated ship for sure. So we'll send this ship and say, hey, go pick up all the wood. Okay. Yep. Right now, it even now. Yep. Just say bring it over to the island. That's perfect. I think the main island should be good to build timber, but it's just getting that logging done. We're going to have to get rid of all of our logging. Another thing we need to do is start bringing in, well, we're going to have bricks so we can upgrade the warehouse there. Just upgrade all the warehouses, because right now, I mean, this is maxed out. You know, they're all maxing out at this point, but that's going to be fine. 2 limestone mines.
It's a surprise.
They're reaching, so that's fine. I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, all that investment we put into the population, let's just make sure our consumption is matching what we're expecting here.
So, you've managed to muddle through.
Okay. Got that mission done. What do we need to bring in? We need more oil. That's a big one. The 2 power plants, yeah, we're gonna need way more oil.
Under attack.
Uh-oh. We've done the mission, it's just a matter of taking this guy out. Yeah, we've already done this mission. Ooh, he's dumb. Take the shot. I don't know why he didn't take the shot, but that's okay. We've already completed the mission. We don't care at this point. We'll bring him back in. Okay, fantastic. Okay, this boat just came in probably with all our brick. So we will offload this. One thing we need to do, upgrade that so we have bigger holding capacity. That will be great. And then we can start developing these roads. So here we go. Here's our logging industry, all right here. All right here. Oops. Well, we can just say goodbye to these roads then. Let's just do that for now. Build out all this.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
Yeah, our relationships with the pirates, they're coming along. We're about to probably get to the end game of those where we're going to have peace with them. Still need a little bit more improvement in our relations with them, so we'll get there soon enough. So yeah, that's all developed. Perfect. I would say this island is doing a very good job for us. We can send these guys back. Yep. We'll just send them back. What's this guy want?
See how magnanimous. Desperate to make something of yourself.
He's got more stuff for us, so let's go do his mission. Why not? He's sitting in our harbor, and he's not going to leave unless we do it. So let's just do that. Here we go. We got a mission from the citizens.
Cannot be decoded.
Oh, here we go.
Can the following problem be solved?
Okay, they just want you to eat fish. Hopefully we have that.
The gap?
Yeah, we should.
So very coefficient.
Oh, cool. We got filaments. That's perfect. Okay, that will come in handy. So at this point, once that ship gets moving and we get that wood coming in, I'm going to feel much better about our situation. And I think we could probably just say, hey, to all this logging industry we still have, let's see how much we have. Oh yeah, we have a ton. So let's just get rid of all this. Right now, we're just wasting having this stuff out here. We're just going to get rid of it at this point. It's serviced us for so far, and yeah, we just don't need it anymore. Probably cut down a lot of trees because of it, but that's okay. We will just take all this out. Get all the brick back that we used. So that's perfect. Alright. Then same thing here. Let's make a road that makes more sense. Let's connect here. And let's definitely delete all this stuff. So we will delete up to here. We can delete basically all this. Even up to here. That's perfect. And what a well-designed tool, honestly. Instead of deleting everything, the game knows that needs to work a little bit more efficiently. Oh wait, we don't have any power? Oh, okay. This is where we need more oil for sure. And that's going to require we start investing in this. A motor machine assembly line. Or motor assembly line. So here, where to put this thing? We can put it here.
Any redeeming qualities can't be seen for this smog.
Oh wow, he doesn't like our pollution. I mean, pollution's probably a problem. Yeah, it's pretty significant here. We'll work on it later. Right now, we can't offshore industry like this. Just not at this point. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we'll get to a point where this island basically is all we're sending every good in that we're making. We could also just think about, hey, we want to start building out this. Right here on the edge of the cliff. I love this. This would be fantastic. Just have it as close as we can. I definitely want a road going all the way around it if we can. Just have it like that. Wouldn't that just look fantastic having
Greatly to my advantage.
the World's Fair out here?
Who needs family?
Wait, why? Did we lose the mission? Okay, I don't know why he got mad at me. Okay, we'll send them over. But here, I think this will be a great spot for the World Trade Center. Kind of just looking over the edge of the world here on the top of our island. It could even be cool to just say, hey, let's start putting some heavy industry up there. Or not even heavy industry, but some of the nicer residential areas. But we'll think about that later. Right now, this is a good spot for it. I just kind of like having it up there on the hill.
I can recognize a cruel master.
Yeah, he's not happy with us.
Constructive.
We're really only working them on this one. What we should be doing is on that one, getting them going on steam power. We need more furnace. We need more iron. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, we're going to need one of these. And that's where we're going to have to bring in more inputs as well. Let's see what our minerals look like. We have strong minerals for that, so let's not worry too much. Wood's good. Our quartz sand could be better. I'm just trying to think what could be stronger here. As long as we have resources, that's a good sign. As long as we know we're not overproducing. So yeah, I feel good about this stuff. Filaments could be better, maybe. But for the most part, I think we have strong industry here. And a strong supply, for sure.
Just about meets standard.
Let's see here. Yeah, they're still mad about our propaganda. We gotta remember not to use propaganda again. And right now, we need more oil as well. And maybe even a specialist that gets us more oil. So let's think about this. We'll send over our flagship over to Eli. Because we need more specialists, especially one that can get us more oil. Because at the moment, we're lacking. Okay. Trying to think about what the next step would be. We have the assemblies going. I'm trying to think. We have all this pretty much, except for advanced weaponry.
Ceasefire has ended.
Could be the time to start thinking about a steam yard. And that's where we're going to get that oil coming in. And we have plenty of money. See, okay, but if we lose the consumption tax, we're losing a ton there. Maybe it's time to just say, hey, we need more investors just to get that income going. Because investors that right now, I mean, we have one building, 500. We have all these engineers that we're really not using at this point. Here's the problem. We don't have enough oil to upgrade them all. Okay. Yep, that's going to be an issue. And it's something we're going to have to import for the New World. So let's go to the New World here real quick. First, I'm going to make sure there's no shares outstanding that we need to buy back. That looks fine. What we need to do is find an island with a lot of oil. This island has a lot of oil. And we got to think about, okay, what do we need to do? Or maybe we find another island. This is a bigger island, more developed. It has no oil, though. That's the problem. What about this island? It has oil. We don't have that many workers on it. This would be the best island we could probably do this on. See, here's the supply chains that we need to develop out here. Do we need the brick here? We will hold off on that for now. We will bring the brick over here.
Route plotted.
But what we need to do is build supply chains now out here in the New World. Especially supply chains around just feeding the islands. Because like this island, yeah, they don't even have any sort of tortilla export at this point. So let's think about sending some ships over to the New World. Any sort of clipper that we have available at this point, let's think about sending it over. So like this guy, yeah, I don't care what island he goes to, just get over there.
Are you done sifting?
Let's see, who else? We've got this guy, same thing. We'll just send him over. Oops. Not that way, though. Yeah, we'll cancel this. I'll go away. Okay, this one. Yeah, we'll send him over. And if we can find anything else, so let's do that for that as well.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Let's look at diplomacy real quick. We're about to lose our ceasefire here with this guy. This guy is very friendly with us.
Sticky. More money is all
We can offer gifts at this point.
thought an old man.
I mean, sure.
Did I hear that nonsense right? It's a kind thought, I suppose.
This guy hates us.
How is another of the faithful?
Okay, not today, he doesn't.
Aye, maybe fine. We'll top up.
Same thing with these guys. There we go. Flatter them up.
Every little bit could make a difference.
Yeah, we have good relationships with them. Let's see how we stack up. Yeah, we don't stack anywhere near this guy. At least in the military sense. Economy, we're pretty close on a lot of these guys, so that's good to see. One thing we did see is we are over here by Eli. So let's see if there's a character here that can get us oil resources. Okay. Not at the moment, but let's hold out for one when it comes.
Ready.
Send all these ships over. What we do need is a clipper. So we will do that here. Build another clipper. And right now, yeah, we just have no oil. Because I think it's about 3 oil wells will support at least 1 power plant. So right now, yeah, we're dealing with 2. It's not ideal. Let's see what we have over here. Yeah, we need more oil badly. Essentially, that's what we're waiting for. Okay.
I'll have perished at this rate.
Okay, let's go over to the New World. And let's say this is our main island that's going to build out resources to fuel the other islands. Well, the first thing we need is, let's get more people here. Hopefully that's going to free up resources for the other islands to focus more on what whatever their specialty is, focus more on it, you know? Just like that. Perfect. Okay, that's about 3 housing complexes. And what we need is, yeah, let's think about getting plantain for everyone. So what's the current demand for all these islands? We'll just think about what we can do on the plantains. I mean, they already have a huge surplus. Let's see what the consumption is. So they're currently at a 1, which is fine. Easy enough. I'm really just interested about destroying whatever they have that isn't being used at the moment. What are these guys at? They're at a 1 too. So not too much that we would need. We just really need the ships at this point. I would think maybe, yeah. Well, we already have the banana farms here.
can I do for you?
Let's put like edge of the world here. This will be our special plantain area. Okay, we will build one more. We'll copy this. Put it right here. Okay.
Ceasefire has ended.
We will connect all that. I don't know why I built a big brick road. Not smart. Build that there. And then we'll put also the fish oil out here. Okay. And we'll just say, hey, build up this first. And then the brick road, sure, put it in. Make this brick as well. So ideally, this is gonna supply our islands once the ship comes in. Is that enough? Yeah, it's all 30. So now we have a 6 a minute production. Although here's our population. I just went flying away from us. Okay, that's not good. We will need to build. Another easy one is ponchos. We can build that out pretty easily out here. So we can definitely think about that. Yeah, this city's going to be quite large. And luckily their holding capacity is pretty strong. Okay, we have a ton of brick here now. We will bring this guy right over here. And we will just put that right there. Perfect. We can get rid of the fish farm, fish oil factory or whatever. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And the brick is in, so we can move that.
Ship constructed.
So at this point, yeah, we should protect a limited supply of the plantains. We can build better warehousing. So like that, we can build that out. Better roads. So there's a whole industry right there in itself. The next one could be, yeah, ponchos. Get some more alpacas. Let's see what these islands consume. 6 is not going to be enough. We're going to need to bring in way more. Let's see what the ponchos are at right now. Yeah, they have so many.
Spread some happiness with it.
We just haven't touched these islands, you know, and they really do accumulate a ton when you give them the storage capacity to do it. Okay, with this one, we'll put it, yeah, we can put it up here somewhere. What's that? Oh, we can get rid of all this. We got them going right now. Yeah, I'm forgetting that we're basically doubling up on a lot of the stuff here. We will move alpacas there. We will copy this and do it again. And maybe one more time. Let's see what the supply chain looks like here. So it's a 30 for 30. So if it's a 30 for 30, we have 2. Wait, each one? How many of these do we have? Oh, we're under attack? Oh god, we gotta get this diplomacy going. Oops. Ceasefire, please, please, please. Just pay him. Okay, perfect. We got the peace.
Ship under attack.
Ooh. Okay, he's good now. He should be good at least. Okay, close call there. No, he's fine. He should be fine now.
These fabled lands exist.
Okay, now here's what we need to build out. This right here. We can build that out as well, just to make it look nice. Kind of build a road around it all. And we can build the warehouse right here. We will make it a good warehouse too. And then for the ponchos, we only have 1 right now here. Let's build out 2 more. So there you go. We basically have a large poncho production now. Trying to think what else these islands will require. So if we go oil, let's see. What kind of workers are we going to need? Yeah, we're going to need a lot of obreros. Okay. Not as many as one would think, but still 75. Okay. I had a lot of building materials, which we did not bring over.
From its voyage.
Just say the word.
This ship does not need to be there. He can move over here. Let's think about the new old world.
Join an elite circle of clients.
Okay, we will start bringing over... Let's go back to the new world. Because what we need to figure out is what do we need to build the well. We need wood, brick, which we have, at least a limited supply of. We need brick, steel, windows. Okay, so let's go back here.
Ready for a challenge.
Let's just bring steel windows. Well, yeah, we'll max this out right now. Windows, bring all the steel. We'll bring more steel. That will be our first run here, as we'll send that to the new world. Yeah, our ships actually got there way faster than I would have thought. Like this one, we could probably just send it back. Well, but we'll need it to start trading. We need more obreros. So let's build that out.
I still have a few stories how it used to be better.
Okay, he's not happy with us. Okay, the poncho production here went bad, so we gotta wait for this to catch up. I didn't realize it was close. Tortilla. So right now it's a 2. It could be more. Let's put that there. And we'll build another one. Let's build 4 of these. Then same thing with beef. Let's copy it, and we'll build more there too. Enough to get things going here at least. There you go.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So at this point, we could have better... Well, what's a tortilla? Yeah, it's a minute, so we have 4. So we could support 1 more of these guys. Yeah, that's going to take out all those guys. That's perfectly fine, though. Should be fine. Hopefully Ponchos is recovered. Well, you would think we'd be producing enough. This is saying we're not, so let's see. Yeah, this is saying... Yeah, we're not even close. We need more Poncho production here. If we're going to even think about exporting all this stuff. So we'll build... Yeah, we'll build... Well, and then let's think about this. We have 6. So it's really more... We need more of this. So let's do this. Let's relocate this. We just need more producers. We'll just copy it. Put it right behind here. And that will be it. That will be our poncho production. Perfect. We'll definitely need more brick. Let's go to the old world. Do we have any ships? Let's build another clipper. Right now we have so many ships, but I just don't know where they're all at. We have a mission going on right now. Let's see here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Where's he supposed to go next? Oh, okay. Keep him moving. We should have even production there.
I appreciate the art of others.
Uh-oh, he bought a share. Yeah, this island. Okay, he wants this one. We will buy him out, because we need to. Everything's going good there. We still have that consumption tax going, which is shocking how long that's been going on for. Perfectly fine, just still shocking. We need better workers here. Okay, that seems to be catching up, so we can probably start doing that soon here.
Very good for me.
Okay, he's happy there. We need to do one more stop, I think. So we will send him over. Let's go back to the old New World. Okay, we got to get this population going, man. We will get those guys up. Perfect. And then for tortillas, we should be set there. Let's see what the consumption looks like. Because I want to get to a point where, hey, we have such a surplus, but we can start exporting it. For tortillas... Oh, that's not it. What are we at? They could help to have rum. That would be helpful here. See, now we just built basically a base production here. We're not getting a surplus at this point. We are for tortillas. Ponchos is good. We're getting a surplus there. We're going to need more plantain for this population. Yeah, and we're not even getting our oil going. Okay. Yeah, we got to get this going here. We're just getting a lot of consumption of the plantains. I'll copy this and see where we can put it in. Probably fit one there. I'm trying to think where else could we fit. We can fit here. Well, put one here and just kind of expand it out. So let's go ahead and do that. And we will build out like here. Give him some more fields. This guy, he's good. So that's 2. Probably get just like one more, hopefully, and that works. Let's see where that takes us. And we will just build out the farms right here. Not enough to cut them off. Just enough to make them work. And...
You can be useful.
make sure that gets accepted, because...
Under attack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting attacked right now. I don't know why. Hopefully the ship of the line here can do it. Oh, God. I didn't realize we were going to get attacked over here. Let's get out of the shots here. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here. We're not at war with anyone. We're just getting attacked at the moment. We're just going to take them down as best we know how. Hopefully we get some perks out of this. Well, we got to go. Let's get moving here. Yeah, we got 5 minutes to make it across the whole island. I don't think we're going to make it. Shoot. Okay.
There's nowhere to take it.
Here, I don't know what we're going to do now. Let's... we're going to have to destroy some of these fields, because we got to make sure that this guy can reach. Yeah, we're going to just have to do this. Yep. And we'll just send him back there. See if he can get it all. Perfect. Now this guy should be able to go this way, so that's fine. Yep, just trying to use the best land to our abilities here. Yep. Okay. We can probably put another warehouse here just because it's so much. Yeah, let's do that. We'll upgrade it, although it kills me to do that, but it's needed. Okay, right now we have all these ships here.
Ship under attack.
Really? Oh, he's following us. That is not good. Okay, we're going to have to turn and fight this guy. We have a much better ship than he does, but... yeah, this is going to kill our mission here. I don't even know. We'll keep going. Stay out of his firing range. Oh, we might be able to get him here. Fire. There you go, we got him. We just got to get back to the island here. Okay, I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're going to try. We are going to try. We could just set down the foundations here. Oh, we need 150 concrete. Okay, we don't have that, that's for sure. Another thing is we're not bringing concrete over at this point because we're trying to bring in oil. Okay. Well, we'll leave it for now. What we should be doing, though, is bringing tortillas over to this island. Or not this island. This oil-producing island, and start building out that population. We won't need too much, but we just need something to get them going. So let's say, hey, this ship, you're going to pick up as many tortillas as you can, maybe like 50. That even seems excessive, but yeah, let's just do 50 for now. And that will be much needed. We'll send that over. One thing we need to do, though, is protect at least 50 of the tortillas on this island so we don't lose the population here as well. So we'll do that. Protect it. Oh, we have a fire going on. Let's make sure to mobilize these guys. I don't think it will go poorly, so we should be fine. We're just losing a lot of producers here. Okay, and the one thing we do need is 2 more plantain producers, which is probably a lot of workers. It's not as many as you would think. And 2 more fish oil factories. So that is 5. That puts us at. Let's see what the consumption looks like from a warehouse level. Okay, from here. Okay, so now we have 10 production. So hopefully we can support another island. Also with tortillas, we're majorly overproducing there. So that's a good sign. I'm happy to see that. We'll leave it for now. The one thing I really want to get to is, well, and don't we have that boat that's coming in? We have a boat that's coming in with a ton of construction materials. Probably need to think about getting another one. Here you go. Yeah, we're going to need 75, a ton of iron, a harbor. Where are we going to run this thing through? We could run it through here and just quickly grab all the oil here. So let's think about that, what that's going to look like. Yeah, we can just do that. I'd start sending the ships there. We're just going to need the construction supplies at this point. We have some.
Don't give me fimble fambles. I deal in results.
Yeah, he's mad at us. Whoops, sorry. We could also bring some bricks from this island. Well, we don't have that many. But we are going to need to bring some over because I don't think we're bringing enough for these guys at this point. We're going to go steal the bricks here and send it over. Yeah, these fires are freaking us up. Okay. We will bring over
Celebrate your leadership.
this stuff, bring it over to this island to at least build a small harbor. Because at this point, what else? Besides the harbor, yeah, we're going to need more brick, though, beyond that. Let's see if another island got more. No, no. Okay, they have some more, but okay. Here's the thing, we're just going to have to bring another brick ship. We have a ton, so it's not a problem. Oh, and here's, okay. We are not going to do any propaganda here. We're just going to publish this straight up. Because right now, it's going to make the engineers much happier with us. Yeah, they're not nearly as mad as they used to be. Oh, are they okay there? Ooh, they're not happy that we're not producing enough in the means of, okay, agriculture. Plenty of that. We need more canned goods, they're saying here. Okay. This is probably the worst supply chain in the game. Let's build it anyway. Yep, we're gonna need 2 goulash and a cannery. Just hugely consumptive. And let's just upgrade these guys to get enough workers over there for that. There you go. Okay, we just had to get that done real quick because it looked like we were short on cans. What else? Rum, we're getting somewhat close there. Fur jackets, I mean, we're selling them all, so that's most of our income. I mean, as you could see, that consumption tax was a big plus for us. I'm okay being the positive still, though. If we're still in the positive, that's fantastic. Just think about these guys. We gotta get more barrels here. Probably need to just start building out a bigger population base here for these guys. We'll do that. Get some more workers in here. Think about building something there. Not too much at this point, but depending on how this goes, we're going to need more. Okay. And then let's go back to the New World, because we did have a ship that we were going to load up.
Good and ready.
I think it was these guys, yeah. So we're going to say, hey, take up all the brick that you can get. Okay, go away. Okay, we're going to load this ship up with everything we can. The Trinidad. We're going to just send it to the New World. Much better than producing it in the New World. Better to just trade it this way. Okay, we're not doing that. Did it again. Yep. So we'll send him on his way. And here comes our one ship with the brick. So we can at least build the first harbor. It's just a matter of, hey, we need a really good well. Is that going to get it all? We're going to need at least 2 wells for this area at least. We might get it all. We're very close. Super, super, super close to getting it all with that one. So let's see if that's the case once the ship arrives. The other well is over here. I mean, with this one, you're not getting everything, but you're at least getting most of it. So that's an encouraging thing to see, because the next thing we're going to need to do is start bringing it over. Okay. Perfect. We can put that there. We can at least build the harbor where this is all going to go out of. So that's perfect. I don't even know if you can upgrade these. Can you? Show blocked segments. Okay, we don't need that. What we could do is say, hey, show us what this railroad's going to look like coming in and out of here. Okay. It's going to look something like this. That's perfect. We had just enough steel to build it. So really at this point, we just need the basic commodities there. We have enough workforce to actually run it. So that's a good sign. We just need the ship to come. Let's look at the world map. See where it's at, because I really want to get that done. Get that going. Very close to being in, so that's good. Next thing I think we need is an advanced shipyard. Let's think about that for a second. Okay, so it can go. Well, we put it out here like this. There you go. It needs to be powered by electricity, so that's good. We have that here. And then here you go, oil tanker. We actually have enough to do it, so let's get it going. We need more oil already in this island, so let's just do that. Oh, this is a really banged up ship. We'll just put him over here for the time being. Let's see what our markets look like. Yeah, canned goods should be recovering. Let's just see what... Let's see what this looks like. Should be better. Yeah, I mean, they should be supplying 3 at least. So maybe it's just a matter of getting the goulash ramped up, because we do have, like, now 4 goulash factories. That should be catching up. That's a little annoying that it's not yet, but things like that happen. Let's get it going a little faster, because I think I want to end this episode with at least, well, we're pushing it right now. Let's go really fast here and just get this ship in that's going to bring in our first oil well. And once we stand this up, I'm going to be a lot happier with our situation. We have our first oil tanker coming in too. So now it's just a matter of getting it over here. Yep. Send him over. Let's just make sure what our diplomacy looks like. Okay, we're about to lose the ceasefire in about 13 minutes here with... and Harlow. Right now, yeah, we need oil. We need oil and we need it bad. Let's see what the New World looks like. We got the oil tanker coming in. Yeah, it's going to be a long time. Same thing, about 8 minutes. But that is okay. Truly.
Ceasefire has
We can also get a cargo ship, so that's going to be good. Just our base production on everything.
Awaiting new
Here we go.
horizons.
So now we have the resources. We will put those there, and we could have our first oil well here in the New World. This is fantastic. There you go.
The more the merrier.
Oh, they need more brick. Oh no, that's the one thing we don't have right now. Okay, that's very annoying. I think we just sent a ship over with brick. I thought we were so close. Okay, that's the one thing we didn't have. Where is that ship with all the brick on it? I think it's coming. We'll see if it's here. We're just waiting to send it out. Yeah, here it is. They're on the cusp of leaving. They're not there yet. We have no more brick to build it out. Okay. We'll still keep it going fast, but because we're still gonna need an oil tanker here. Let's let that be the end of the game today. See what these guys want.
Mine from this bright moon, even with aid.
9 coffee. You have 9 coffee. You're good. Just go ahead and take it.
I see a fleeting figure upon a rapture. Rejuvenate.
So the oil tanker, 1 cargo slot. I don't know how much oil it brings over. We might need a few of these. Getting 1 regardless is great.
Surprisingly shrewd.
Okay. Thinking our ship left already, so yeah, it's on the waters. Let's keep it going fast. I think consumption is probably pretty good. Yep, we're all good here. So really it's just a matter of, hey, we need more oil. Let's look at here. Yeah, we could get a, well,
What makes you think
we're not
I
making
trust
crazy money to the point where I feel good about getting this guy. Yeah, we need to get more specialists, I feel like, but at the moment we don't have the cash for it. We've just built out really expensive supply chains, I feel like.
Ready for a challenge. We lack
Curious.
the production.
How many can we get? Okay, let's keep it going. Let's go to the world map, see where this guy's at. He's coming. He's gonna take forever to get here. Okay, well, since that's gonna take forever to get over here, let's end it there and just say, hey, we are back here in the New World, and we are building out our first oil harbor to bring over oil from the New World to the Old World. And then we can start maybe potentially even thinking about offshoring industry that's not already on an island with oil, which is the cool factor here. So I guess we're going to cap it there and say, hey, by the time we come back, we are going to exploit all this oil that we have sitting on our islands waiting to be used. So for the next episode, we're going to think about that, getting it over, and maybe even thinking about offshoring some industry that we have in some areas and getting it off our main islands for more residential.